Hey everyone, and welcome back to another Digimon ReArise video. My name is D-Free. Here today, we have a new banner for Phoenixmon, and so I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Hit that subscribe if you're new for more content. We're going to talk about Phoenixmon. I'm going to give my opinions on him, and whether I think he's kind of worth the summons or not. So stay tuned for that, and let me know if you guys are going to do anything about as far as like summons or whatever for this character. If you enjoy him, definitely go for him, regardless of... Yeah, okay, let me say this, because like... I think a lot of people try to tell people how to play their game, and it's nice to give an opinion on, hey, maybe you probably shouldn't, and that's what I'm going to do. Maybe you probably shouldn't summon for this because this or that's coming or whatever, right? But at the end of the day, man, it's for your enjoyment. So if you enjoy him like that, by all means, you know what you're getting into. Maybe you probably should be saving, but the here and now, man, it's for you. And maybe you'll get him later. It's up to you, though. Just play your game how you want to play your game. I won't tell you how to play or what you should or shouldn't go for based on your own enjoyment. But you guys know that, definitely. Again, I just feel like a lot of people, when it comes to these types of videos, just say, hey, don't do this because yada, yada, yada. But it's like, okay, well, thank you for your opinion on the matter. But if I want this character, I'm going to go for the character. Right? So just try to arm yourself with as much knowledge as possible, though. Because I'm definitely not the be-all, end-all for ReArise, right? All right, so let's go ahead and see what happens here. So this is up until the 21st, it looks like. We'll go ahead and double check when we get to the summon itself. Phoenixmon Chain is now available in the limited summon. A fully digivolved Phoenixmon's main skill, S-Explosion, deals damage to 3 enemies! Exclamation mark. It also inflicts tech resistance down, causing enemies to take more damage from ally tech-type Digimon. So that's also really good. Those are good in conjunction with like defense down, because you can't stack like defense down, but you can stack that technically with and it's just like any other game. It's not new to this game where you can, you know, do that. Like if you guys are sub to me, you've seen me upload Danmachi a lot. By the way, check that game out. It's really fun. But like they have elemental resistances and also physical and magic resistances. Those types of things you can't stack like, oh, physical resist down on this unit and then that unit too, but you can stack, oh, dark type element down and then also physical resistance down, and a physical dark type unit will shred that opponent, right? So it's the same type of concept here. Anyways, additionally, if status abnormality burn, a change in status with a set probability of occurring activates your opponent's HP will slowly decrease with every action taken. Interesting. So if the enemies burn, they take more damage. We'll have to actually take a look at what he does here. By the way, if you haven't already, join my Discord. Link is down below. I'll leave that for you guys. We have this game and a lot of other games. Its sub-skill has the ability to deal damage while healing brave and calm ally Digimon. Interesting. Also, additional effects on power damage resist down increase damage dealt to opponents by allies' power Digimon. Its passive skill will protect ally Digimon by increasing their block rate. Lastly, its unique burn resist ability makes it strong against burn. They're really trying to sell him. All right, turn a battle around with Phoenixmon's chain's ability, to weaken enemy defenses while allowing allies to recover. Phoenixmon Chain is a boon to any party. So you're gonna get Birdramon or Garudamon. The 2 birds, right? Champion or Ultimate. You cannot summon the Megas. You guys should know that by now. So it's just the chains. And they even mention they will not be summoned in the Mega stage. So Phoenixmon is available. Here are the actual skills, though. And I'm just going to obviously take a look at them in skill 1, skill level 1. So 280% damage to 3 enemy targets. Decreases 3 enemies' tech damage resistance by 20% for 2 turns. And has a 50% chance to inflict burn on 3 enemy targets for 2 turns. Okay. Skill number 2, sub-skill. HP Recovery Prominence. 210% damage to 3 enemy targets. Decreases 3 enemies' power damage resistance by 20%. And then he recovers brave and calm allies by 70%. All right, let's look at the passives here before I get into much else. Increases allies' block rate by 20% for 2 turns. Nullifies burn effects targeting oneself for 3 turns. Okay. This guy's good. I think he's really good. Okay, so let me go ahead and kind of explain what he's doing here. He's got a lot of Mega Gargamon to him with the resistance manipulation and stuff. That's immediately what I'm thinking of is Mega Gargamon. So if you have that Digimon, you probably don't really need to summon here too much, for the record, right? I don't think you necessarily need that. He's also good because he can fit in either tech or power type teams, despite being a tech type unit. I'm not one for stats. I've never really looked super deep into that. It looks like he's pretty slow outright, but I haven't looked too deep into stats to be able to compare how good those are or are not. So maybe one of you guys can let me know better in the comments. Block rate is decent for a passive. Healing at a 70% clip while still doing damage and reducing the enemy's resistances is a whole lot for an HP recovery skill. And it's also multi-hit. 3 units is not the entire team, but it's good enough, right? So this guy's got some really good versatility. There are little things in there that kind of hamper his usability a little bit, but like, you know, healing like Brave and Calm only when the meta right now is mainly Deft Digimon. But I think he'll age better with that because apparently there's going to be a lot more Brave and Calm Digimon that are pretty good coming out in the future. So my verdict on him is, we'll actually pull up Gargomon here really quick because I do want to kind of compare. I could have went to the decks, but I want to compare him a little bit. All right, here you are. So 231 damage to 4 enemy targets. Decreases their power by 30%. So this is actually not power resistance. It's the power stat debuff, making their attack go down. Increases his own pinpoint, and the sub-skill is 2 enemies only and tech damage resistance. It's like they're kind of similar, but I think he actually might be better than Gargomon, just because he's doing a lot. Last thing I want to see is like which Digimon right now in the game are going to be Brave and Calm. I believe like Minervamon and stuff like that are in there. So yeah, we don't want to be there. We could just kind of look at what I have. Yeah, there's actually a lot. And something that I'm not going to have, right? But among, crap, that was a mistake. Among like Brave and Calm Digimon, let's see what's working here. All right. So, Brave and, oh no, this is the other way around. Brave and Calm. Yeah, there's some good Digimon in here. Some good ones. Going forward though, there's some really bad ones, some really good ones. Going forward, though, it's going to be better. So you might honestly be better off kind of just waiting for him. That's what I'll say, because I don't know what JP has in store, what the release schedule will be based off of JP or whatever. You might be better off just waiting. That being said, I'm going to do a single and a multi, and that's it. I'm not going to go any more than that. And we'll see if we can get lucky here. So 1 single in the front. Appears nothing is happening. Okay, no changes at all. Just hit the Agumon that cannot go Mega at all. I always think that's really funny. Like, oh, there's a Mega one, but there's also this non-Mega one, so you could have that one. All right, hopefully we get a Mega here, and it's the new Phoenixmon. That'd be really cool to go in with 1 multi and see if we get lucky here. We rainbow, 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 rainbow. We can get some to change, but I don't think it'll happen. And again, for me personally, as a collector I am, and as somebody with the means that I have, it's not a big deal. But again, for you guys, maybe it's not the best idea, again, to summon, especially outside of step-ups, because I don't know how often step-ups will come to this game, but we've seen their step-up banner model, and it's definitely better than the limited summon banner model. Like, they don't even like, there's not much incentive. Like, there's no like, oh, if you do like 2 multis, get 1 free, or 3, 1 free. Like, there's none of that. There's no incentive. It's just here, right? And it's here for a while. And also the Clash Battle is up now if you would like to play that. I meant to cover the Clash Battle, but I didn't. So we'll come back to that in a moment. Ah! I wish you would have went Rainbow. That would have been nice. Oh, great. Numamon. Great. Go Rainbow! Nope, this was an epic fail. Epic fail, it looks like. Yep, definitely have one more chance. Of course you did. Oh, you're gonna give me that one again. Nice. Except this time it's not Agumon, it's Greymon. Great job. All right, let me actually do 1 more single, and that's it. That's it. Luck on the single? Ah, lame. All right, and before it was him, it changed. Oh my god! Stop with this Agumon. Oh no, this is the brave one actually. Okay, he's going Rise Greymon. Ooh. All right, so let's go back and cover a little bit of the Clash Battle here and just talk about that briefly. I'm just gonna say it. I despise Clash Battle because their operates are so bad always. Like, you can take on the harder ones and hope you get a top ranking in there. Most of the time, I'm top 1 or 2. Sometimes I fall to 3. Sometimes people try multiple times, and that gives them the top placement. But I hate it. But it's always going to be a thing, so I might as well learn to love it, right? But I hate it. All right. Holy Wings of Gold swoop down upon you. Join forces with your friends to overcome the powerful Phoenixmon and get unique Digivolution codes in Clash Battle. Phoenixmon, there is an increased chance of fire Digivolution codes appearing. Okay, so this is your best chance to farm your fire codes as well. So Phoenixmon is characterized by its powerful widespread attacks. S-Explosion has the power to deal damage to 3 of your Digimon with added effects of tech damage resistance down. It can also inflict burn on your Digimon. In Clash Battle, Phoenixmon's sub-skill has becomes P-Break Prominence instead of HP Recovery Prominence. Oh, interesting. 3 keys to defeating Phoenixmon are: take measures against burn, so you want to have burn resistance units or plugins. Include Digimon that can heal HP in your party. That's always a must, apparently, according to them. And Poison and Error are effective. Oh, hey, Venomiotismon, hello. In Clash Battles, all Digimon can be used regardless of their current stages. So, yeah. So, there you go. Definitely, wasn't my best summon. Was definitely not really, in hindsight, worth it. But I tried for a Digimon that I would have used a lot. And I didn't wind up getting him, unfortunately. But hey, that's how it works, right? Anyways, thank you all for tuning in. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Hit that subscribe if you're new for more content, as well as that notification icon so you guys don't miss anything that we upload here on the channel. If you did enjoy today's video, hit that thumbs up, and I'll catch all of you in the next one.